Huge news, you guys. Kev just caught a sea cucumber, and I'm gonna show you guys how to properly cook one of these up. They're edible. A lot of people don't grab these, like they'll pull them up, they'll just throw them right back. But what I've always wanted to do is show you guys how to eat the things that are rare, but still open on the regs. This is how to do it. Yeah, this is how to do it. Look at all that. Okay, so the guts just come out of it like anything else. Just pull them out. Boom. So you just
Still looks like a bad night at the club. Yeah.
okay.
That's a really.
You guys, this is the part of the sea cucumber that you want to eat. Is this nasty stuff inside here. It looks gross right now, but what you do is you peel it off like this. Yeah, see this scraping it off? This is it.
Hey. Dude, it just died.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. So what you're gonna do is just, okay, so this here is what you eat. It looks gross right now. I'm gonna clean it off, and then we're gonna take it home, and I'm gonna show you how we eat this. That's what you're looking for. That's what people pay a lot of money at the Calamari restaurants. They pay a lot of money for the sea cucumber. This here is edible as well. A lot of people might cut that into strips and deep fry it up, but I'm not gonna eat that. That's what we're after. We gotta let the grapes go. We're bringing home the sea cucumber. Okay, we're back. I am Chef Jeremy Collins, and I'm going to show you guys now how to cook this up. So you guys saw me catch this nice little sea cucumber out there. Well, now it's time to cook it up. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to cut this into strips. What I've done here is prepared the sea cucumber into little strips. You don't get a lot out of the one cucumber. That's why it's a delicacy, you guys. So don't be throwing them back, okay? And I also got some oysters here because we're going to cook some oysters as well. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna come pretty close to cutting my finger off right here. So this is mistake number one. Don't try to do this. Whew, gotta be careful you don't stab yourself in the hand like I just about did there. Oh yeah, smells good. And there you go, a little bit of meat in there dripping off. Shuck that little bobby down on the lassie. We're just breaking up some bread into the flour here to add a little extra, you know. A little extra crunch to it. grease splatter has now entered the video on the lens. Okay, so basically now you've seen me cook it up. So what do you think? Would you enjoy this? I mean, look at that. That's little strips. You guys, look at this. Like that right there, that's a nice looking little calamari strip. I don't see why you wouldn't eat sea cucumber. So I mean, it looks good, but let's see if the taste test actually passes. You know what, I got some tzatziki here and some hot sauce, but I'm gonna always do my first one raw. I always go in raw in the beginning. Just try one, because you wanna know what it tastes like before you start putting the sauces on. You know what? I think everything's done. So we're gonna pull out this big hammer slugger. Boom. Pull out this little guy. Put him right in there. Got this nice little wham bam jam. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we got this nice little oyster shell bowl here, natural, for all of our little calamari strips. Okay, there you go. I just pulled off the oysters, the sea cucumber. Doesn't that look great, you guys? Now let's go dress them up. We got the tzatziki all dolled up in the shell there. We got the sea cucumber, which I'm gonna give you the honest review on. And obviously we got breaded, battered, deep fried oysters, little hot sauce on top. You guys, we're done. Let's go in, let's try this right now. So like I said, the first one, I always go in raw. Let's see what it's like. Yeah. Oh man. It's a little chewy, but that is so good. That is no different than calamari right there. Sea cucumber, just so good. That's no different than calamari. I'm gonna dip this one in a bit. Oh my God, with that tzatziki, unreal. It's that good. Okay. I can definitely see why this would be a delicacy, because you don't get a lot off the cucumber, but after you process it, cook it down, it's delicious. I'll eat the whole thing. Just, it's so good. Now let's try one of these oysters. Going in for the big dog. I'm not even gonna dip it. Hot sauce on an oyster, always a good combination, good idea. All right. Woo! Okay, we're going 2 sea cucumber at once. I definitely like the sea cucumber better than the oysters even. And that's something to say, because deep fried, breaded, battered oysters with hot sauce, hard to beat. But sea cucumber definitely tops it. And I'm already out. I'm gonna have to go jigging again. We're going in for a little oyster. Well, there you have it, you guys. You now know how to properly cook and process a sea cucumber. So when you're out there fishing, don't throw them away when you get them. Keep them. Open it up, slice the belly open, scrape out the innards, go home and deep fry it up, you guys. Have some calamari. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy Collins. This is Jeremy Does Things. We'll see you guys on the next one. Now, I want to quickly shout out some important people. Some people that are loyal on the channel. First of all, our buddy Drew on Salt Spring Island. He sent me the primer bulbs. Like, you know, the little gas, little push bulb to get the gas flowing in your weed whacker? Well, mine had busted out. I showed it on the homestead update. Drew got right on there, said send me the make and model of that unit, and he had in the mail the primer bulbs, and I got them now. So thank you, Drew, for those. Trent Gerard and the whole family ran into you on Hornby. You called me out, found you on the beach. What's up, buddy? Glad I could finally meet you, Georgia. You're gonna be great at whatever you do in life, girl. Also, I've had a lot of requests for more Vaughn on the channel. Everybody wants more Vaughn. So if you want more Vaughn, just go down in the comments and type in more Vaughn or whatever you think is necessary. Big shout out to Kristen Murray from Surrey, who follows the channel, says she loves everything we're doing, and she went and got herself one of these cool Jeremy Does Things hoodie. You know what? Thank you, Kristen. If you want one of these cool Jeremy Does Things hoodies, just log on to Etsy, type in Jeremy Does Things. They're only 55 bucks. Get down there on Etsy and get yourself a Jeremy Does Things hoodie. Dave Ferguson, Sherry's Creations, Paul Lambert, Caroline Chavone, Susan Listro, Hart from Victoria, my Auntie Brenda and Mary, the whole Comita family. You know, thank you guys so much for purchasing these hoodies. Also, there's a new hype button down below the video here. Don't just like and subscribe, whatever. Hit that hype button, you guys. Let's see what that does. If you do Facebook, hop on, check out Jeremy Does Things, type in Jeremy Does Things, you'll find us, keeping you guys updated in between the videos. People are on there posting what they're doing in the outdoor activities and the weekends. That's pretty cool. Like seeing what you guys are up to. Get active in the comments, you guys. You guys, if you enjoy this fishing video, I'm going to go ahead and make some playlists on my YouTube channel from now on. Because, you know, I'm into a few different niches. We do the homesteading, we do the fishing, we got the outdoor adventures, the beach combing. So I'm going to make a couple niche playlists on the YouTube channel. So you can just go to Jeremy Does Things. If you're just here for the beach combing, go to the beach combing playlist. And then you're going to really be able to niche down and watch what you want to watch on my channel. Hi, I'm Jeremy Collins from Jeremy Does Things, a channel where I explore the outdoors so you don't have to. Or, even better, so it inspires you to.